Happy New Year and welcome to the 2017 kickoff of FitCitySA, brought to you by the Mayor's Fitness Council and the City of San Antonio.
The beginning of the new year brings a fresh start to achieving fitness goals, and on this show we'll showcase some of the local fitness celebrities that brought their exercise playground to San Antonio. We'll share some fitness tips for the new year, and we'll show you how to find local restaurants that offer healthy and delicious options.
And be sure to stay tuned until the end of the show, where we'll give you a list of upcoming events and activities that will be happening in and around San Antonio.
We all know how important physical activity is to a healthy lifestyle. And if you've ever watched NBC's American Ninja Warrior, you'll know how challenging and fun it appears to take on those obstacles. But did you know that two of the best at those obstacles live and train right here in San Antonio?
That's right, Tatum. Casey Catanzaro and Brett Stevenson have each earned superstar status on the American Ninja Warrior course. And now they've built a new Alpha Warrior Challenge course right here in our backyard. And you might be able to try it yourself. Take a look.
We really love the fact that we're able to bring such an amazing obstacle course to San Antonio. This is actually the biggest obstacle course I've seen personally in my whole life. And just to be able to have it here and train on this thing daily and just get other people in here having those awesome experiences, we're really lucky to be here in San Antonio.
You know, we're traveling all over the place. We're doing obstacles, we talk to people, you know, we've been traveling with the military. San Antonio is the only place that has this Alpha Warrior Challenge here, and we want you guys to take advantage of it. Come on out, challenge yourself, have fun, and just come hang out with us.
Coming out here, you know, maybe once a week, twice a week, you know, get out of your regular routine. You know, you may hit the gym, you know, Monday, Wednesday, Friday or whatnot, you know, and if you're into CrossFit, I think this itself will sort of trigger muscles that, you know, you weren't normally working out. If you have the opportunity, I recommend that everyone come out to the Alpha Warrior Challenge. Definitely take part of it, whether you complete the course or not. It's all about challenges and challenging yourself.
So we really have built a world-renowned obstacle course training, the training system that's different than any other gym in the country right now. And then we brought the big course here to Retama Park. It's going to be here permanently for the city of San Antonio to come in and be challenged and try all the obstacles type of the training. They can start with a gym and then they can come out here and really prove it on the Alpha Warrior Proving Grounds, which is where we stand today.
Kind of to help prepare yourself for an upcoming Alpha Warrior event, start doing some body weight circuit training. Get groups of different body weight exercises like push-ups, pull-up, lunges, sit-ups, and just do them back-to-back. You know, train your body to recover as fast as possible, because when you're out here on the course, you're going to be using all sorts of different muscle groups and you're going to have very little to recover in between. And you just want to be familiar with handling your body weight and just being very functional.
One thing I love about the Alpha Warrior course is that anybody can make it when they need to. You can take your time, you can have someone give you a boost, you can skip an obstacle, you can try it a few times, you can make it whatever you need to do. And that's one thing I love, is that everybody's welcome. You know, you don't have to feel like, you know, I'm not at my best possible fitness ever, so I can't go. We want everybody to come on out, give it a try, and it's a great way to kind of test yourself and then know what you want to work on to get better. And that's one thing that we love, is really overcoming those obstacles and being able to see what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are, you know, overcome some challenges and then train to be better.
That looks awesome. Nice cameo, Jeff.
Thanks. I gotta tell you, I had an absolute blast out there, but I will tell you, those obstacles are no joke. They are very challenging, but a lot of fun.
Brett and Casey have been taking their mobile version of this course to military garrisons all over the country. But this Alpha Warrior course has a permanent home at Retama Park. Although it's not open to the public, they'll be hosting regular events, competitions, and corporate outings at their course.
For a list of their upcoming events and to learn more, you can check them out at alphawarrior.com. And of course, we'll be sure to list their public events at FitCitySA.com.
For our next story, we switch gears to nutrition. In San Antonio, we love our tacos and great food, but sometimes making healthy choices can be difficult.
Well, did you know that the San Antonio Metropolitan Health Department has partnered with local restaurants to help you make healthy choices when dining out? It's called Por Vida. Check it out.
The Presa Cafe is a neighborhood breakfast and lunch place. We have breakfast tacos and street tacos for lunch. We also do enchiladas. Right now we have menudo, and we're very centralized here in just south of Southtown. We're off of South Presa, and we've been open now almost going on a year. To us, health is important, and eating well and feeling great is part of life. Being part of the community, it's really important for our customers to get a great value on food and also something that's going to keep them satisfied and healthy. We just recently joined the Por Vida program. We're very excited that the city has something like this to offer for restaurants in this area, and that we're so ecstatic to be a part of it. Our customers were very impressed to find out that we had healthy options for them, things that were low fat, low calorie. They're thrilled about it. We have a little niche for vegetarian and vegan customers, and they're happy that they have a Mexican restaurant with Mexican food that still has that great Mexican flavor. That's something that they could eat every day and not have to worry about the effects on their health. For lunch, my personal favorite are the veggie street tacos. It has onion, bell pepper of all colors, green, orange, red, yellow. It also comes with zucchini and squash. And everything is sauteed in a frying pan with olive oil. It's very good. And we also throw queso fresco on top.
The Por Vida program is a healthy restaurant initiative by the City of San Antonio Metropolitan Health District. So what I do as the dietitian with the program is I'm actually going out in the community, working with restaurant partners who'd like to label and promote the healthiest items on their menus. You can see our logo at our participating restaurants, and so you can find out what items they have on their menu that fit these healthy nutrition criteria. On our website, porvidasa.com, is the place where you can find all that to find out more about healthy eating at restaurants.
I love it, Jeff. The food was so good, and it felt great knowing that it was also nutritious. That's exactly what we need to become a healthier San Antonio. Go to FitCitySA and click on the Eat Right tab to learn more about the Por Vida program.
Absolutely. And with the beginning of the new year, that means renewed goals and New Year's resolutions. We want to help you be a success, so we brought in a special guest today to help with a few tips to get you on the right track toward achieving your New Year's fitness goals. This is Ramiro Russell. He's a member of the Mayor's Fitness Council, a certified personal trainer, and an instructor for the City of San Antonio's Fitness in the Parks program. Ramiro, welcome. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, Jeff and Tatum. It's my pleasure to be with you today. Thank you.
So good to have you. So Ramiro, New Year means people have new goals and resolutions. What are the top 3 things that you would recommend for people to get started?
Well, the first thing I would say is just get moving. It's fun. You can do it almost anywhere, home, school, the living room.
Or one of your Fitness in the Park classes.
That's right. There's over 500 classes per week. I teach every Saturday at the Encino Park Library. And the key is they're all free. Just show up.
Fantastic. And number 2?
Number 2 is portion control. Portion control is very key. So what some of my clients do is if they go to a restaurant, they'll have the waiter actually take half of the meal away and pack it away in a to-go bag. You don't even have to see it.
So you never even get it.
Never even get it.
Right. Or as you told me you do with your wife, you just order one thing and then split.
That's right. I told my secret. My wife and I go out and we share a meal.
And Ramiro, what's your 3rd tip?
Hydration. Drink plenty of water. That's key.
And even when it's cold outside, right?
Even when it's cold outside, you may not feel like you want to drink water, but that is the most important time when you need water the most.
Well, thanks, Ramiro. Those are some great tips. So it could be something as simple as going out for a bike ride.
Yes.
Right. But that's a great lead into our next story.
If you've ever wanted to ride a bike downtown or on the Riverwalk to the Missions, but you don't have a bike or don't want to bring yours, you're in luck because we have one of the best bike share programs in the country right here in San Antonio. Let's take a look.
BCycle is important for San Antonio to have a unique experience, to develop an alternative form of transportation that gives you a perspective of the city that you can't get any other way.
I'm a project manager at Geekdom, which is a collaborative co-working space for entrepreneurs mainly in the tech scene. Coming to San Antonio, when I interviewed, I actually got a chance to use BCycle for the first time. That was actually my first exposure to get to see San Antonio on my own, and I just fell in love with the city because of it.
San Antonio was indeed one of the first cities to explore bike share. We had several conversations with people on the significant change it made in their life from a health standpoint. San Antonio has gone through a tremendous transformation as a city. I'm seeing far more restaurants, far more residential in the downtown, far more vibrancy in the community.
I thought it was really interesting that coming from New York, where a program like that had been introduced just 2 years prior, San Antonio was like already on it. And it helped me get to see more of the city because of where the stations were placed. I got to see my future building where I would work in, the Alamo. It definitely makes the city more accessible to a lot more people, which is important.
You know, the thing that I really like about riding in San Antonio, it gives you the ability, if you want to be a tourist, even if you're a local resident, it's a great way to see the scenic beauty that this city has. To me, it's just incredible. Whether it's coming in up by the Pearl and riding on that section of the Riverwalk is to me one of the more dramatic rides I've ever taken on a bike share bike anywhere in the world.
I think BCycle, being a nonprofit, being a local initiative for the people here, I think is a great way to help out. I can ride my bike to work is a huge relief. It puts a little bit of extra money in my pocket, and it's also helping the environment, so, it seems like all pluses to me.
There's something special about being on a bicycle. You can go anywhere, you've got the wind in your hair, you're just free.
I love BCycle. I've used it myself, and it's especially helpful when I have friends in town and they want to join me for a ride on the Riverwalk.
For more information on BCycle, visit FitCitySA.com and click on the Be Active link. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and check out our website at FitCitySA.com. Have a happy and healthy 2017, San Antonio. Here are some events you won't want to miss.